Because first of all, talk about injuries. What you got?
Unfortunately, Sean Callis has got a little niggle, so hasn't been able to train the back end of last week. We're certainly the start of this week, so we're ruling him out till next Monday, so he's in the capable hands of Dave Moore.
Anybody else?
No, that's it. So of the 23, obviously that's Sean, but we've got the other 22 out there. So yeah.
We've just been speaking to Jamie Osborne, and he said that he's got a shin splints injury, which you're managing.
Yeah, we're managing him through. Like I said, that's that. From part-time to full-time, and it was something he had at Solihull Moors, which we had to manage, and we're going to manage again, but it'll be okay.
You won't need an operation or anything like that? No. And tell us about Wycombe. What do you think of Wycombe?
Don't know, mate. I'm not a season ticket holder in that sport, so I don't know. No.
They've been doing all right up till recently, haven't they?
Been doing really well. No, it's going to be a challenge. Like I said, each game is going to have its challenges, and I don't read into form, whether they're coming off the back of good form or bad form on any given day. There's that famous film, On Any Given Sunday. Anyone can beat anyone, so we've got to be prepared. It's going to be a one almighty challenge because they're no mugs, and we're going to have to be at our best, and we're going to have to find whatever way to go and get those 3 points.
Is it going to be a similar sort of battle to Tuesday night?
No, I expect it to be a little bit different to that, but still have its challenges. So yeah, it'd be a different type of football game. And we're going to have to even stand up to it even more. So no, we do our jobs, we do them well. We will make the least mistakes. We get into those areas where we want, and we get those talented players. And if we can have those moments and capitalise on it, I'm sure we'll be okay.
Was it like a game of chess on Tuesday night?
Yeah, very. I think in all the games. Since we've arrived, that was probably the most tactically challenging, and because of the importance of the game as well, where it was 3 points was a must. Credit to Colchester, but also credit to us, because like I said, if you look at our goal, we've got him behind their back line, we've won it off them on the halfway line, we've got him behind their back line into a really good goal scoring opportunity from the touchline to pull back with an open goal at its mercy from 6 yards out. For all their play, they didn't get into that moment, so credit to our boys defensively, and credit attacking wise, because sometimes it only takes that one moment, and I'm glad it went our way.
And credit to Callum and Sam for that goal.
Yeah, I'm delighted for Sam. He can score goals, and so it's like any goal scorer, they want to get off the mark as quickly as possible. So we've got them both off the mark now, and I can see them only getting better and better, them too.
So they're keeping a close eye on him, don't they? Everton.
Sorry.
Everton keep a close eye on.
Yeah, order.
Joe Royal was at the game last week.
Yeah, Birmingham QPR as well, and we're building a good reputation of looking after. Other clubs' players, and long may that continue, and long may their form continue as well, and build those relationships, because we'll certainly need them moving forward.
And how are you going to manage Hacken Fenway on Saturday?
Well, back in my day it was Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks when I used to watch wrestling. Unfortunately they're retired now, so it's just going to have to be the boys who we've got at the moment, the 22. So no, we'll find a way.
So what are your plans for him then?
I'm not going to tell you, am I?
What's the secret to stop the service to him, or?
I'm not going to say that either. I'll let you know at 4:45 whether it worked or it never. But we certainly know, of course, he's a threat, and he'll be one of the biggest threats in this league, without a shadow of a doubt. And they're not shy in terms of using that, and rightly so. So we've got to be able to certainly be aware of it, and we'll certainly show the lads. We'll tell them, we'll involve them how to stop it. And if we do, it will go some way in terms of us getting a positive result.
Because he's not bad on the deck as well, is he? He's not.
No, listen, our paths have crossed in our football, and he's probably underrated just because of the size of him, how good he is on the floor. Top player for me in this league, definitely.
And obviously, Gareth Ainsworth. What do you make of him? What can we expect from his side?
Every Gaz Ainsworth team will be like him, and they give 100%. They go above and beyond. They'll be hard to beat, certainly, and they will throw a load of challenges and will ask a load of questions of us on Saturday, without a shadow of a doubt. And if we can come away with 3 points on Saturday against this group, I'm going to be delighted, because it ain't going to be easy, and we would have had to have worked hard for it. And looking forward to the challenge, but looking forward to standing up to it and then seeing if they can handle what we're going to throw at them.
What was he like as a player?
Top draw, obviously. We played on the same side. He just played ahead of me on the right hand side, and we had a great relationship on the pitch and off it. I'm obviously delighted with the work he's done at Wycombe, but a true top professional, top man. Can't speak highly enough of him. But come kick off, I ain't gonna like him, I ain't gonna speak to him. We're gonna get it on, and then after the game, we'll have a kiss and a cuddle.
Have you spoke to him yet?
No. Going into war, aren't we? So don't speak to the enemy.
After Tuesday's result, could be a good crowd there on Saturday. Good atmosphere.
Yeah, hopefully. But like I said, we've got to generate that atmosphere ourselves, and we've got to give them we've got to give the supporters something to get behind. And like I said, the business end now, it's all about winning football matches. So hook or by crook, and whatever it takes, coming away on Saturday with 3 points is going to be massive, and certainly something we're desperate for.
And 3 points on Saturday would really keep us up there, keep us in touch, won't it?
Yeah, it will give us our 10 points from the 5 games, and that consistency in terms of points return. And like I said, if we continue that, then we're in for an exciting end to the season.
Okay, mate.
Obviously, you mentioned about Akinfenwa, and for us guys in the media, he's a natural sort of person to look at. But do you think that offers them a little bit of a disservice that people do centre on one player, or?
Yeah, you can get sidetracked and focus on him too much, and then switch off, and then because they've got good players all around the pitch. So it's important we get the balance right. Of course, he's going to be one of their main threats, but they'll have other threats also, and they'll have a source in terms of getting to that threat. So we have got to be on it off the ball, and then like I said, then get that balance between off the ball and on the ball right, so we can cause them problems as well.
Of course, yeah, and obviously you mentioned about the need to have characters in the group. Obviously, Akinfenwa was one for them. And how's Gav Gunn fitted? And you mentioned at the start he was a character that sort of get the boys going as well.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a great job for us in there. Like I said, we wanted to bring in Luke, but wasn't available in time when we signed him. He had a little niggle, so Gavin stepped in, and like I said, not to our fortunes have changed, but we've certainly found, hopefully found a consistency and an ingredient, what's needed, which will help us ultimately win football matches.
Of course, yeah, and obviously primarily he's a centre half, but he's been playing that holding midfield role. What have you made of his performances in there?
Yeah, listen, we brought Gavin in. Look, and he is a centre half, but we knew he had that utility, and he was good enough to play in that position. But like I said, that's the utility he brings. But then if you look at the competition, what we've got in the squad. If we don't go with a Gav, a Luke Maxwell, profiling, that physicality, that utility, and that left foot, that balance. So we've got a good balance to the squad in terms of what we want to do. And I thought Brandon came on and gave us something different, which was required on the day. So like I said, I'm really pleased with the balance of the squad and the competition we've got. and yeah, let's hope we can continue this.
Of course, Shane, obviously you've got 1 or 2 players out on loan at the minute. What's the feedback like, particularly with Reece Brown, Luke Summerfield? Are you getting good feedback back from the clubs?
Yeah, it's for them. It's different circumstances and reasons why we've done what we've done, and players have gone out on loan. So pretty much, they were there for the season. There's no callback on them. But certainly, Dan Jones is going to be really important to us now. Come towards the end of the season, so him getting a month out fold is really key and really important for us.